This is a 7-month push-up variation. We're going to do both arms in single arm positions. So this is just a differentiated 6-month position or a little higher level. So if we get up into a typical 6-month plank and we kind of took a leg out to the side, that's going to be the base position. So from this position, it's obviously going to be, for most people, fairly easy if we're keeping all the kind of tenets at hand. So let's kind of walk through those first. So maintaining some deep neck flexion, elongation through the spine, in particular the mid-thoracic spine. Trying not to dive into low lumbar extension, and obviously kind of breathing around the girdle with some semblance of intra-abdominal pressure. Now, hand loading, which we have a separate video on that, make sure that when we're loading the hand, we have the entire hand loaded evenly. So I always say if you're going to be in sand doing this drill, you would see a perfect handprint when you're done. With the fingertips active, a lot of people get into a position, they're massively loading on the base of the wrist and just kind of using passive stability or bony stability. So make sure we're loading the hand through the entire hand, differentiate. So in this case, even though I do a double arm push-up, there's going to be more load in the left arm because I'm differentiated over onto this right knee. So as I go into this push-up, I'm going to be limited in depth by maintaining all the things we just talked about: deep neck flexion, elongation through the mid-thoracic spine, not dipping into low lumbar extension. So I can just knock out a push-up to depth going through this. Well, here's the real gold with this drill. Instead of working on a single arm push-up, if that is a goal for whatever reason, scapular stability, strength, it's just a goal to do a single arm push-up, instead of working on it from a typical push-up position, I can go cross body, do whatever you want with this hand. I like to put it behind the back and start working cross body, right? An oblique sling variation of that push-up. And this is just something to kind of toy around with, which is great for high level scapular stability or closed chain shoulder stability. So again, cross body in this case, left arm to right knee. So we've kind of got this left anterior oblique sling activated. Obviously there's more going on than that, but if we're being specific, diving through this thing. And again, that is our 7-month push-up modification.